Hey everyone, this is Comics Villain and Comics Villain Jr. You can probably hear him breathing a little bit. Um, well, wanted to do a video over just a few things, mostly just to talk a little bit before we get to the stream tonight. First, just want to say, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Every subscription helps, especially getting me close to that 1,000 subscriber milestone. And of course, we'll be doing a giveaway. I'd been thinking long and hard about what kind of giveaway we could do for that. And I saw this picture and I was like, you know what? What if we did a giveaway for either the regular edition or the deluxe edition? And of course, it depends if we get to 1,000 before Final Fantasy comes out. Otherwise, we'll find something else. I'm thinking games are a good giveaway. So, if you would, and if people actually also help by giving to the Patreon, which I'll list that in the description of the video, either Patreon or to my Subscribe Star or the CashApp, then that'd be perfect. So let's start talking a little bit. A lot of things happened today. Not so much just to me, but like generally speaking, we got leaks of the Star Wars movie, and wow, quite a bit happened there, quite a bit. So let me go ahead and find some of the pictures. This is one of them, and yes, there's going to be some spoilers. If you don't want to see this, then definitely turn it off now. But they're pretty much 5 or 6 different spoilers we are going to talk about. We will be talking about these spoilers for this movie. So if you don't want to see that, don't hear that, then go ahead and turn the video off. But otherwise, if you're still here with me, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, here we go. One of the first picks. Yeah. I don't know what to think about that. I mean, you know what? I have to see it in motion. You know, it could be fine. Everything about the execution could be fine. It could just be a really silly story. I don't know. But yeah, I have a good feeling about certain aspects of this film. Like, again, like any Star Wars film, there's going to be good stuff. But then overall, what are they trying to accomplish? What are they doing? And you know, where do they take us? I don't know how that's going to work out. It seems my son has hiccups. So this is Palpatine on that planet at the very end of the story. I'm guessing at the end. Probably yelling at Rey or yelling at Force ghosts or who knows. He looks honestly like he's extremely old and about to die of old age. So that was one of them. This is the other one. This is some leaks. So let's look at the leaks real quick. You'll see right here, it says, Tatooine at night. Rey stood on the dune, looking far off to the binary sunset. This is at the end of the story, supposedly. She closed her eyes, thinking of how her life now had a real meaning, because before it didn't. Okay. Once a scavenger from Jakku, she now was a Jedi on Tatooine. Who she thought was her enemy was her only love, apparently love, Ben. As the sunset progressed, she heard a voice behind her. Ben Solo says, Rey. Rey whipped around, believing his voice to be a delusion. But it was not. Kylo stood as a Force ghost, and there, behind him, was every Jedi who had ever lived, presenting themselves to their successor. There was, among others, Plo Koon, Mace Windu, Yoda, Yaddle, Ki-Adi-Mundi, Kit Fisto, kind of find that funny, Depa, Balaba, and Obi-Wan. And let's find our place again here. Most important of all were Luke and Anakin. The 2 Skywalkers walked forward, and the 3 deceased men spoke to Rey. I'm hoping there's a good reason for all this, you know. Anyway, Luke says, "Well done." Anakin, that's right. It's like a horrible Luke. It's probably just like, "Hey, well done, kid." Anakin says, "You succeeded where we had failed, because we are failures. We are awful." No, you succeeded where we had failed. And so they speak together. Anakin and Luke say, "You have succeeded where we have failed, and the galaxy owes you a great debt." So I don't know how this is gonna work out. It kind of seems weird. I I have a feeling this could be fake. But Ray stood smiling, then laughing with a great joy as the binary sunset comes down. I'm going to say non-binary. As the binary sunset comes down on her and all of the ghosts. Okay. This is very Avatar-ish. We'll always be with you, says Luke. No one's ever really gone. I already knew they were going to say that. And then fade out. I doubt that's the ending. I highly doubt that's the ending. I don't buy that at all. So we'll see. We really don't know what that's going to be happening with that. But it is very interesting. Another thing that I found just kind of roaming through Twitter is apparently George Lucas is not going to the premiere. Now, I don't know if it was that he is not invited or that he turned down the invitation. I would imagine the latter, if this is all true. But again, I don't have anything other than this tweet to go off of and YouTube video. So, this is another picture, and basically 2 different lightsabers. You may know which ones these are. But in any case, she makes her own using these. There it is. There's the picture of it. It's got a yellow kind of, light to it. I can't believe we're seeing all this stuff. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of nutso. But it is what it is. I'm trying to see if I have the other pictures. I suppose they do. I think they do. I think it's right in here. So let's go in here. Jeremy's got a little gift saying it's happening. So yeah, we're seeing a little more. So here's another picture of the Emperor. So very interesting stuff. I will say, very interesting stuff. It kind of looks like it's 2 different times. I don't know. Unless he's just called force lightning down or there's a cloud or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking of good reasons for what's going on. And yeah, a lot of people are kind of having fun with it, but there's Baby Yoda. And I don't know, there's a lot to talk about with this. There's a lot to talk about with what we're seeing here. Misa gonna kill you. Oh my gosh. There's some crazy stuff with this. Oh, my colostomy bag. And we're seeing even more stuff here. So so obviously Ben's gonna turn to the light side of the Force. Emperor's gonna be wearing red. He's gonna call down. It looks like he's wearing red. He's gonna call down something, or he's gonna shoot lightning up. I don't know. He's probably gonna shoot down some ships or something. There he is standing up to Rey, and we'll kind of see where this goes. I've heard that he just has his Force lightning reflected back at him. That's my understanding of all this. I don't know. That just feels anticlimactic. My guess is that, Rey, because she's like one of the last Jedi. It's weird to say that, but last Jedi, that she's actually gonna have all the Force ghosts. I don't know, all the Jedi powers channeled through her, and that's what gives her all this power. I don't know. In any case, moving on. If there's more stuff here, we'll see it. If not, hey, it was fun. This is apparently the ending scene. That's what I've gathered from my readings. And yeah, okay. Cool scene, except that it's just weird. I don't know. The execution of all this might be good. There might be good and bad to this movie. I don't know. I don't plan on seeing it in the theaters. I just think there's a lot of disrespect to the original trilogy, the prequel trilogy, which isn't really my favorite, but I don't know. I liked episode 3. I liked aspects of 2, and I like even fewer aspects of 1. Wait, that didn't happen. So yeah, so it's what it is. It's what it is. The sun's getting fussy. All right. In any case, let's go back to the beginning. let's go back to the beginning. And son is not liking this talk about Star Wars. And one thing I'm gonna mention again, there will be a giveaway. I'm definitely considering Final Fantasy VII Remake, physical copy, PS4. If you have that, fantastic. That is what I'm thinking so far. If people decide to give to the Patreon or Subscribe Star or anything like that, which every bit helps, then what we'll be doing is we'll be upgrading to the Deluxe. I mean, if we get a lot of money going towards this, we can go even higher. Get the one that comes with Cloud Strife, little toys. So it just depends what you guys, what comes about from all this. But in any case, thank you for watching. There's a lot of fun stuff. Final Fantasy, guys, definitely check out the Final Fantasy VII Remake page for more details on that. It's going to be coming out March 3rd, 2020. So just in 3 months' time. So we're really close to being there. And looks like my son is probably saying, "Hey, Dad, wrap it up." It's yeah, we're done here. So thanks again for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Help a brother out with hitting that 1,000 subscriber goal. And there, guys, thanks. Comment. Let me know what you guys think about all this. I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Have a great rest of your day.